Viewers will no doubt remember the case of the undercover police detective who was brutally gunned down in broad daylight on a Brooklyn sidewalk on Tuesday. In a bizarre development, this program has learned that the DA's office failed to secure testimony from the only eyewitness to the murder, who they interviewed and released Tuesday afternoon. According to reliable sources, the eyewitness demanded protection before she spilled the beans, and while that was being negotiated, she promptly forgot what she saw.
Word has it you're experiencing mental health problems. We can help you with that. It's called involuntary commitment.
Expect a visit from the White Coat, you Judas bitch.
No. 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 Rewind. Rewind.
Here, baby. That's chamomile tea. It's supposed to soothe the nervous system. How you doing?
Terrible.
Is everything still a complete blank?
I'm seeing things.
Wow. What things?
I thought a guy was following me.
What? You've had guys following you your entire life.
It was horrible.
No, yeah. This has got to be a side effect of what you've been through, you know? You witnessed a crime you shouldn't have seen. It's gonna take some time.
It's been a month.
Hey, you're gonna be okay. It's gonna take a little longer than you thought.
I need help.
So you need to forget about it. That's the same thing to do. Okay? Hey, don't worry. I'll look after you. Come here.
You're what, 24?
25.
Too many recreational drugs can cause hallucinations and memory loss.
I don't do drugs.
Too much alcohol as well.
I hardly drink.
You've got yourself overwrought. I'm writing you a prescription for benzodiazepine. 3 milligrams twice a day for 6 weeks.
Post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, affects 5 million Americans. Symptoms include extreme anxiety, hallucinations, flashbacks, sleeping problems, hyperarousal, irritable or aggressive behavior. Avoidance systems include difficulty remembering the traumatic event that caused the PTSD and purposely avoiding reminders of that event.
My trauma resolution techniques are tried and tested. Even on my wife, Lauren. She had PTSD. She was self-harming and she was suicidal after she was abducted. But I helped bring her experiences to consciousness and reframe them. When she gained full memory of her ordeal, her impulses to suicide disappeared. Whether my approach is controversial or not, it works. I will do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Unearth the memories you hide. That's what purposeful provocation is all about. You made it. Thank God. Welcome to Dynamic Catharsis. Come in. Come in. Let's get you settled in. I thought it was best to put you in here for the duration of the training. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Now we just need to find out what drives your impulse to fuck everything up. Come on. We've got work to do. Phone, please. I don't allow them during the training. Sit down. Make yourself comfortable.
Welcome to the funny farm.
Trauma is not an experience, but a psychological and physiological response to an experience. Therefore, it is possible to reframe the experience and have a different reaction to it. But first, we have to know the whole story. The whole story must be brought to light before it can be redefined. This is why I employ a technique called purposeful provocation.
Purpose provocation.
But before we get into that, let's do the introductions.
All right, I guess I'll kick it off. I'm Tony. I was a Marine. Did 3 tours in Iraq. You'd be surprised how savage some humans could be, I'll tell you right now. I started having really horrific flashbacks. It wouldn't stop, and the VA sent me here. To be with you clowns.
I'm Brad. And, I've taken enough meth and acid to trip out a small town. Yeah. The highs, they were off the scale, you know? They were crazy. But when that shit turns dark, you know, it's like, jet black tar, you know? Problem is that, that tar doesn't come off, you know? Yeah, it sticks to your soul. So my, family and my friends, they all chipped in to see if this would help.
Doug Lindley. I got PTSD. There. I said it. I drive ambulances, but dealing with injuries is really hard to cope with. You know, putting the guy in the back of the truck and laying his legs next to him. Finding the kid who pumped so much blood over the sidewalk, you can't help but slipping. They told me if I wanted to keep the job, I had to come and see Franklin.
Look at you. You're all shriveled up. Make yourself more upright. Straighten your upper body. Let your shoulders fall back. Our physiology and psychology are intertwined. Change one and you change the other. Good. Now tell me why you're here.
About a month ago, my life turned to shit.
Keep your body upright. Don't let your shoulders hunch. Breathe. Go on.
I told the cops I witnessed a shooting of a police detective. And that I knew the identity of the killer. But that I needed protection before I gave it to them. They put 2 squad cars outside my building and gave me a panic button. But by the time they talked to the DA and got back to me, I'd forgotten everything.
Take a deep, slow breath. Fill your chest and let your shoulders fall back.
It's like the whole event was erased from my memory. I witnessed something really horrible. And I can't remember any of it. I still can't.
You're doing great.
They're really angry with me. And they thought I'd been paid off. Which I hadn't. I never took a penny off of anyone. The cops have been harassing me. I think they're trying to psych me out.
Looks like they're making a pretty good job of it.
This is quite an elaborate story.
I put it all in my application form.
There's nothing wrong with it. I just imagined something more related to the kidnapping.
What kidnapping?
Perhaps witnessing a murder Forgetting what you saw and suffering police harassment as a result are symbolic.
Symbolic of what?
That's what I'd like to find out. I'm searching for the memory that was never resolved, the pocket of buried trauma that could drive you to destructive behavior.
Hey, I don't know what that is.
That's perfectly natural. You've buried it, which is why you've forgotten it. But that's also why it's dangerous. We need to reach deep into your memory. It's hiding in here, and it needs to come out. What's the matter?
I don't want your hand on my head.
Why not?
It's invasive.
Let's take a break.
I mean, who doesn't have coffee? It's like, you know what it's like being on a freaking prison yard break.
I guess you know all about that.
Why don't you go fuck yourself? Huh, Doug? I mean it. Go grab something and shove it up your ass. It'll make me happy.
We get what we deserve.
Anyone want a hit?
Yeah, it'd be nice. Why don't you put this guy in a coffin for me? What, do you want to be friends? What's up?
Fuck yourself.
You okay?
I'm not enjoying the conflict. Out here. Or in there.
It's meant to unsell you. Purposeful provocation. Think about it. The application form asks you every kind of question. And he knows all of it. Even if he pretends like he don't. You know, none of us are picked by accident.
Bitch.
You know, thousands of people apply for these trainings. Did it not occur to you how lucky you were to get in?
This might be a little uncomfortable, but we need to move the narrative forward.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why did you forget the identity of the killer?
I can't remember. What is this?
Liar.
Got that right.
Why are you so nasty to me?
Liar.
I'm not lying. Why are you doing this?
Liar.
I told you I couldn't remember any of it.
Liar!
Help me!
Suck it up, bitch.
All right, enough is enough here. Franklin, take the fucking zip ties off your wrists.
You seem distracted.
Well, didn't you hear what he just said?
I said take off the fucking zip ties.
What, who said?
Tony.
Tony's one of them, is he?
One of who?
You're seeing 3 other people in this room. But they're not real. They're your hallucinations.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
So how do you know there are 3 of them?
Why'd you take $3,000 of me for training?
I can tell by your eye movements.
Have you seen his eye movements? They're all over the place, and his hands are shaking like this.
Yeah, maybe he dropped some acid before he got here.
Maybe he's got PTSD too. You know, sometimes you can't even see what's right in front of you. It's like a reverse hallucination.
They're dissociated aspects of your trauma. Don't feed them with your outward attention. Try to feel what they represent to you.
He's just fucking with us. It's all purposeful provocation.
They're symbolic projections.
Symbolic projections who've been given rooms upstairs.
Can you please just untie my wrists? Please?
I'm sorry. Perhaps that was a little extreme.
Yeah, you think? Maybe it's a nut house calling to see where the fuck you are.
Way to
The
go!
fuck, man?
Fuck, man. Oh man, that's fucking hilarious. He doesn't think I exist. Only the cops thought so too.
I'm sure they see right through you anyway.
Who said that?
Fuck you! You jerk, prick.
It really bugs you that he thinks you're not real, huh?
He shook my hand, carried my bags upstairs when I arrived. So I'm not gonna take this too seriously. Get the fuck away from me!
Doesn't it bother you?
It's what he does. I had a buddy got sent here last year from the VA. He said he was completely ignored for the first 48 hours.
Purposeful provocation.
Got a ways to go yet, kid.
You okay? Look like you've seen a ghost.
Maybe it's the ghost of the cop who got killed.
Why are you such a jerk?
You didn't do your goddamn duty. You didn't put the scumbag away. I'm gonna make sure you suffer for your crimes.
Sorry, who said that?
Can we get past the killing of the police officer and whether or not you can remember who shot him?
I wish I could.
You've constructed this story to hide the real one.
So what are you saying? That not only have I imagined Brad, Tony, and Doug, I've also invented what happened to me?
There's a reason we engage in destructive behavior. If we can find the reason, we can avoid the behavior.
I don't understand what you're saying.
We just need to unearth the memory you've hidden, and then we can prevent you from screwing everything up.
Too late, I've already screwed it all up.
We're rewinding. We're going back to find out what you never told me.
Are you sure you haven't got me mixed up with somebody else?
You're deflecting. Stop deflecting.
What is it that you think I'm going to do?
Your intransigence is becoming very tiresome.
Oh, that guy, man. I guess that was meant to make you feel a little shitty, huh?
I didn't need any help.
Come on, let's go smoke a joint. I got some awesome sativa. Come on.
I just came out for some air.
You're not gonna get high off that.
I'm already struggling with reality.
Don't say anything, okay? But I think Doc might be here because of me.
Why?
Ambulance driving my ass. I think he's a fucking cop.
I already know he's a cop. I saw his badge. What does he want with you?
I'm carrying a bunch of drugs.
All my clothes are gone.
Gone where?
Someone's taken them.
Who would do that?
Well, if Brad, Tony, and Doug don't exist, it must have been you.
Maybe they're in your room, but you're just not seeing them.
I don't have reverse hallucinations.
How can anyone be certain of that? Don't worry. We'll turn up. In the meantime, I'm sure we can find you something to wear.
Who do these belong to?
They're all yours. If you want them. I can see you in this one.
It's not my style.
I beg to differ. That dress was made for you. How's your steak?
Running up. Running up.
Do you still think that they're not real? They're eating your
The
food.
potatoes are pretty good too.
Okay. They are real.
You got that right.
Thank God.
I just want you to be happy.
Who do you think I am?
Who do you think you are?
I'm Mia Hoffman.
I told you I'm happy to explore that.
My name isn't a concept.
I'm accepting your story.
That's good of you.
Don't be like that.
Well, how do you expect me to be? I keep getting the idea you think I'm somebody else.
You're Mia Hoffman. You witnessed a murder, and then you forgot about it, which upset you. That's your presenting problem, am I right?
This is bullshit! I'm leaving!
Trying to be accommodating. What's the matter with you?
We were riding her too hard, man. Look, I was just saying that the food's really good, and thank you. Hallucination coming through?
Although we cannot escape the past, we can free ourselves from the hold it has over us by representing our memories to ourselves in a different way. Imagine yourself walking into an elevator. The doors close. The elevator descends 10 floors. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is your domain. You have complete power here. Nothing can hurt you. It's safe to explore unknown territory. Shine a light into the dark corners. Root out what you can't see. Embrace the fear and reach for your deepest, darkest memory. remember that any fear you feel does not belong to the here and now. Your memories have only the power you give them.
How you doing?
Look out the window. Can you see that?
Franklin and the pig. Sure.
Franklin said he didn't exist.
He said I didn't exist either.
I don't know what's going on here.
They're fitting me up, that's what's going on. Hey, how about some Durban poison? Oh man, where the fuck is the coffee in this place?
No coffee, I'm afraid.
Really?
It's an infamous adrenaline releaser. And I think we've got enough of that to deal with.
That's all I fucking say.
No breakfast either. We're going to work on an empty stomach.
Oh, that's great.
Help yourself to chamomile tea.
What kind of work?
Thermal stimulation. Causes vasodilation, improves circulation, and reduces blood pressure. I've also found it can prompt unconscious memories.
Oh man, does that mean like we're all gonna take a bath together?
The jacuzzi.
Oh, but where's the jacuzzi?
It's in the middle of the goddamn garden.
High-ass motherfucker.
All right, man, just chill out. I'm just gonna make myself a coffee, all right?
I ain't doing that shit. No way in hell. I didn't come here to go in the fucking jacuzzi.
How are you feeling today?
Why is it so hot?
It's the maximum.
I feel claustrophobic.
But you prefer it like this?
No, I don't. It freaks me out.
What? You must be used to being in hot water.
Fuck up. I need to get out. Get off me.
A panic attack is a condition of adrenaline.
being released into your bloodstream. Adrenaline causes your heart to pump extra blood into your major muscles, which increases your ability to run fast and brings extra strength to your arms. Extra blood also goes to your brain, which heightens your ability to respond to an emergency. All of this is caused by a message of fear that's sending a signal to your adrenal glands that there's an emergency. Stop! Say that to yourself. Stop! And you'll interrupt the emergency message your brain is sending to your adrenal glands. I don't think it's the hot water that's generating your emergency message. I think it's your hidden memory that's doing it. It's wrapped in a bubble of terror, and the closer we get to it, the more the terror infects you.
I need to get out.
But look around you. You're not in a terrifying memory. You're in a tub in a pretty garden. Nothing is threatening you here.
I can't breathe.
Stop.
It's too much.
Focus. You've done it before and you can do it again.
I need to get out.
Stop acting like a crazy woman.
Get off me! I'm not crazy, okay? I'm not fucking crazy!
Close your eyes and relax. There is no threat here. You can dip into a memory and withdraw from it at will. You are in control of the process.
Sorry. I'm just not so keen on the dark, you know? Can we, like switch one of the lights back on or something?
Don't struggle with it. You're safe. Right here and right now. Be aware of your body. Let yourself relax a little bit. That's it. Now take the elevator down to your memory room. Recall what you can of the shooting. Let it come. Tell me what you can see.
I can see the gun. And the hand holding it. The gun fires at the cop. He's bleeding. I don't like seeing this.
This is an associated image. You see this through your own eyes.
Yes.
Can you dissociate yourself from it? Can you step back so that you can see yourself in the scene?
Okay. I'll try.
Now search for the killer's face.
I can't see it.
Remember, this is just a memory. Can you feel your body? Can you sense you're still safely in the room?
I can see his face!
The gunman?
Oh my God.
What? What can you see?
Jesus Christ.
What's so interesting about this particular hallucination?
Doug was the cop that got shot.
Is he still here?
No, he's gone.
That's excellent.
It's crazy.
Do you feel different?
Can you see Doug?
Yeah. Just sounds like you're having reverse hallucinations, you know?
I've seen it all now. This is something else. Huh? No, she can't hear you. She imagined you out of existence. I wish I could.
Hallucinations can lead us to the truth or distract us from it.
I don't know what the truth is. I mean, this is the guy that got killed. I saw who did that, and then it just happened to forget.
Be gentle with yourself. You forgot for a reason. It was safer for you to do that. Just need to find out why. Why do you keep resisting me?
Give me some space.
Just trying to show you some affection.
I don't need your affection.
Don't I know it?
This is too weird for me. Let me out.
Good for you. Good.
Yeah, go on, Mia.
You'll be all right. What are you doing? When is enough enough? Really?
Mia Hoffman.
How are you?
We have an involuntary commitment order.
You ready to go a little further?
I guess.
So my big question is, why would you want to hide the identity of a killer?
I don't want to hide it. I want to remember.
Some part of you doesn't agree.
But why would I forget something as important as that?
Yes. Why would you?
Because I'm crazy?
There's nothing crazy about hiding a memory. We all do it. But there's always a reason, and that's what we're trying to find out.
I don't know why I forgot. I don't know. I just don't know.
She don't know. She don't know. She don't know. She don't know. What are you gonna do? Let it go already.
You saw him. You saw the killer's face. He's in your mind. You just need to locate it.
I can't remember.
Yes, you can.
You know, you're a fucking bully. You know that? You really are. You know we do the bullies in my neighborhood?
You're hiding the memory. Shine a light into the dark corners. Root out what you can't see. Bring him into the open.
We fuck him up. You understand what I'm saying? Can you hear me?
What do you see?
Keep ignoring me, motherfucker.
Bullies are always cowards. You see that shit? You stand up to them and they back off. Tell him to go fuck himself, Mia.
But I want to remember. I want to stop the madness.
He's a fucking joke. Trust me, you don't want to remember this stuff. I'm telling you.
You know, life's real crazy, you know? It's so fucking crazy. You just gotta fucking learn to dance in quicksand, right?
It's just a starting pistol. Memories are notoriously situation dependent. It's much easier to remember something if you're in the same state as when you originally experienced it. Did you remember something?
You'll choke it down if you know what's good for you, Mia.
Tell me!
I was threatened with a gun, and...
Before or after the shooting?
After, I think.
Maybe he's one of the cops, right?
Of course it was one of the cops. The NYPD's a sewer of corruption, right, Doug? Tell him. Fuck you, motherfucker!
Don't listen to the hallucinations. The gun is obviously the missing link in your story, the hidden twist that can bring logic to your narrative. You're doing really well. Who threatened you with the gun?
It was definitely a cop, Mia. You hear what I'm saying? It was a fucking cop.
Who threatened you?
No ears. No eyes. And a gun.
You have done really well. We'll leave it there for today.
Yeah, you're right. I already think he's a cop, though, okay? It's only me. How you doing?
Not so good.
You got any caps? Like, Vicodin, Percocet, Demerol, you know, Oxycontin.
I thought your bag was full of drugs.
I got blow, meth, beans, acid, but no downers, you know.
I got some sedatives.
You got benzos?
I don't know what they are.
Oh, all right, let's break him out. I think we both could do it with you, you know.
They're in my bag.
You got mace. Yes, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Here we go. Shake him out on the bed. Okay, let's start with 2 each. Smooth everything out. That should do the trick. You get these pills from China? Fucking third-rate bullshit? I got nothing going on. Nada.
I feel kind of drowsy.
Dude, it's late. You'll be feeling sleepy anyway. Especially after today. Yeah. We should swallow some more, you know? Really chill out. Put a blanket over all that bullshit.
The doctor said 2 a day.
They have to say that shit for legal reasons. I've got no juice. We can pretty much take as many as we want.
I don't know.
Oh. Come on. It'll be fun. Worst that can happen is that you get a good night's sleep, okay? You want me to rub your shoulders or anything?
I'm okay, thanks.
All right. Are you getting anything?
I feel more relaxed than I have done in a while.
It's the Brad effect, you know? People chill in my presence. Yeah. I'm still wired. Yeah. We need to swallow some more.
I don't think so.
Look, sedatives take about 20 minutes to kick in, okay? And, just be more than half an hour. We got zip. All right?
Yeah, well, maybe these take longer.
No way. It's how the chemicals work. Not even the Chinese can screw that up. Like I said, we should be totally fucked from the first two by now. Look, worst way is you're gonna get a dreamless sleep and feel a little groggy in the morning, which will help you deal with El Comandante. There you go. You're getting with the program. Now, come on. Let's swallow these down. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more.
Seven?
It'll be totally cool, I promise you. Come on, live a little. Yeah, that's a girl. Feels good, huh? It'll hit you soon. Here we go. Fucking burns. Yeah.
What have you done? Suicide is opposed to every sane and reasonable impulse. Don't you know that? Why are you giving up on me again? After everything we've been through, after all the effort I put into making you better, why are you being so fucking selfish? I throw your sedatives in the trash. You just OD'd on my vitamin B. There is no freedom in escape. When will you learn that?
Hey! Mia, how you feeling today? A little better, kid?
No?
No, huh? It's gotta be tough choking down a secret everybody wants to hear, huh?
I wouldn't know.
Really?
Really.
Hey, Mia, you know what concrete shoes are? No. It's when you get these two big cooking oil cans, right? Olive oil, canola oil, it doesn't matter. It's always about a foot wide by a foot deep. And you fill it with 3 parts sand to 1 part cement. And you add just enough of water so you can get somebody's foot. And you can push it all the way to the bottom like this. It usually takes a couple days for the concrete to harden fully. So you got plenty of time for self-reflection before you find out if your new shoes help you float in the Hudson River. You know what I mean?
I've just come from your bathroom.
I don't want to hear any excuses.
No, there's...
Into the training room. Now! Showtime.
Put that piece down, you crazy motherfucker.
The 44 Magnum. No longer the world's most powerful handgun since it was eclipsed by the 454 Casull and the 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. But still quite a beast.
There's a dead body in your bath.
Whoa. Loaded with deeply penetrating bullets, suitable for the hunting of all North American game and other animals, of course, but with the cost of heavy recoil and muzzle flash. But there's a price to pay for everything in this world.
Is that your wife in the bath?
I thought so. More wonderful intuition. So tell me, Lauren, what's the big deal about the gun?
Is that her name?
Stop deflecting.
I think it's you who's doing the deflecting.
Why are you resisting everything?
I'm just wondering who the dead body in your bath is.
You're going to ruin everything!
By not being her?
It's all about hiding the memory with you, isn't it? That stops now. Why are you so frightened of the gun? What does it remind you of? What do you remember? What are you withholding from me? Am I managing to ring any bells for you? I really need that memory. Whatever it takes to shake it loose.
That's some strong shit.
Open your mouth.
Oh. I think it's our fucking lucky day.
Open your motherfucking mouth.
Come on, we haven't got much time.
You didn't see nothing. You didn't hear nothing. And none of this ever happened. What did you say?
Oh, fuck!
We have reports of shots fired at Vine Farm, code 3.
That's Franklin Spitz's place.
B Unit 6, we're about a mile from location.
What did you say? If we can't fix this, it's all over for both of us!
You didn't see nothing.
You didn't hear nothing. And none of this ever happened.
Why do you try to escape me when all I want to do is make you better? Don't you know how much I love you?
I'm not Lauren, I'm not your wife! She's in your bath, soaking in blood and ice!
Tell me what you saw back there.
Did you kill her?
Did it give you the answer? Did it make sense of everything?
Did you kill her?
Did I kill who?
Your wife!
If I can't prevent your insane impulses...
Put the gun down, sir!
I'm gonna put us both out of our misery before you do it on your own!
Put the gun down now!
Denying something does not make it go away. You of all people should know that.
Drop the weapon!
Put it down now!
Drop it, sir! Drop it now!
Admit that you killed me.
Don't make us ask you again!
Admit it!
Stop this madness! Stop it!
Put it down!
Drop the weapon!
Admit that you killed me.
I'm sorry, Franklin. My brain just won't function the way you insist it should. It never worked properly, and we'll all be better off without it. I love you. Lauren.
Did you find her?
Like you said, she was in the tub.
What happened?
Forensics are on their way.
Take a guess.
Looks like suicide. Don't quote me.
How are you doing? I'm okay. You look like you had a pretty rough time. See, you're gonna be okay. We're gonna look after you. When we're through here, we'll take you home.
I'd say she's been there about 4 or 5 days. But the ice will have preserved the body, so it could be a lot longer. You want to bring him in?
Do you recognize this woman, sir?
Is this the dead body of your wife?
Is this your wife, sir?
I failed you.
Is this your wife, sir?
Yes. It's my wife.
Where have you been?
How did you get in?
Basement, service elevator, won't lock. Oh, where the fuck have you been?
I'm sorry I had to do something.
What, in the middle of what you've been going through? You just decided to take off? No calls, no texts, no nothing?
I went to a therapy workshop.
Okay. Well, how was it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not? Well, what's the big secret?
I realize I want to be on my own for a while.
You visit a shrink and then you break up with me? You fucking kidding?
I'm sorry.
Shrink fix your memory?
Well, you're right. Maybe we should just forget about that stuff.
Sure.
I'm sure.
Okay.
I'll call you later.
Yeah. She remembers. I'm on my way.